Hey everybody, we're here at Austin Action Fest and I've got Mr. Movin Melvin Brown, who is the subject of a documentary that's going to be coming out soon. Why don't you tell our viewers a little bit about the documentary?
Well, the documentary is pretty much about my life. I grew up in music in America.
Okay.
Grew up with the music in America.
All right.
From 1950 to now.
All right, all right. And you do tap and clogging, I saw. So what would you say are your most, what are you most proficient in? Like what's your favorite thing to do?
Entertain.
And just all kinds of entertainment.
Yeah, I sing, I tap dance, I do clogging, comedy.
Oh.
In fact, I have 8 musicals that I've written, and we've been touring those all over the world for the last 28 years.
That's fantastic.
So,
all right, all right. What are the musicals about?
Well, my first musical has been my most successful one, even though the rest of them have been great.
Yeah.
It's called A Man, a Magic, a Music.
Okay.
And it's the story of black music history from 1950 to 1990.
Okay. And so is it I'm assuming it must be like blues and jazz and country and
yeah. Well, see, a lot of these guys like B.B. King and James Brown.
Yeah.
And I shared the stage with or opened for. Little Stevie Wonder, I opened for him when he was real little Stevie Wonder.
All right.
And Lionel Richie opened for me when I had my show band, and we was.
That's fantastic. I love Lionel Richie. We grew up with the Commodores and Lionel Richie.
Yeah.
I think that record probably got wore out on our record player. I love Lionel Richie. Okay, so what would you say has been the most interesting part or the hardest part about being the subject of a documentary, right? So it's like all about you. The point is you.
Yeah.
People probably following you around, asking you all kinds of probing questions. What's the most challenging part about it?
The most challenging part is just relaxing and being me.
Right? Sometimes when the camera's on, you feel like you have to, it's like, oh, am I putting on a show right now or am I just being myself?
Well, see, the problem is that I was saying, well, you're too relaxed, you need to. But that's just me. Now, I don't do my thing until I get on stage. And then the energy shows up and I'm doing it, you know.
Yep, I know exactly what you're talking about. It's like I get the costume on, I'm ready to go, right? But otherwise I'm just sort of like,
just relax.
Whatever, I'm just probably in sweats.
Saving the energy for stage.
Yeah. I totally know what you're talking about. I totally know what you're talking about. So where can people go find out about the documentary and learn more about you? Where can they follow you on the social medias and all the things?
I'm on YouTube. I'm all over YouTube. I'm on Facebook. I'm on, but I got my own Movin Melvin Brown. If you go to Movin Melvin Brown, you'll find all the footage from all over the world of all the shows and stuff.
I love it.
You know,
I love it. You guys, I thought I was going to have the flashiest jacket here tonight, but I think Mr. Movin Melvin Brown has me beat. Look, I love the suit. You look absolutely fantastic. You look absolutely fabulous.
Well, this is a throwback to the I think it was the 60s when they had the jumpsuits.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I had a show band. And we traveled with like the Funkadelics, the Ohio Players, and all these guys. And I started making these suits then, and I made all the suits for the band I traveled with. And,
So you're a costumer as well. Got it.
Whatever it takes to make it happen, you have to do it.
Well, hey, we're making a fantasy film, so if you like fantasy films, we will totally have you in the production this fall. I'm going to holler at you. All right, thank you, Mr. Movin Melvin Brown, for joining us here at Austin Action Fest.
Thank you.
All right, bye.